Hey guys, welcome back to another flight. On this flight we're going to be flying as JST428 from Queenstown to Wellington during the Vatnz Wednesday night operations. We're going to be using a very unique livery on the JST428. Looks like we got a Virgin 7.3 and also a New Zealand A320 at the gate as well. I'm going to go ahead and get the checklists out and we will prepare ourselves for departure. That's a lot of paper. Alrighty, so that's last. There we are. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and load the fuel. On board using the wait, it takes your time. AP time 10. Righty, we'll go ahead and jump in the cockpit and get ourselves underway. The fuel is loaded, so that's good. So is the cargo. All we have to do now is await boarding and we'll gain our clearance. Righty, so the weather should be up to date. We're connected to the Vatnz network. And we'll go ahead and start up the aircraft. So first thing, batteries can go on. External power connects. We'll turn on our EFSs. And we'll also turn on our ECAM displays. Go ahead and see the parking brake. Radio control panels can go on. Nav lights go on. Cabin signs and the emergency exit lights are armed. We'll go ahead and go with the cockpit preparation flows. PFD, brights, ND lights, brights. ECAM lower and upper displays are both bright. Floodlight not required. Integrity light not required. Battery on. External power connected. We'll quickly load the fuel. There we go. Fuel is loaded. ADIRSs 1, 2, and 3. Electric hydraulic pumps are on. Fuel pumps are on. Engine gens on and faults. Packs both on. Engine bleeds both on. Hot air is on. Engine anti-ice / probe heat is off. Cabin signs are on. Nav lights on. EFCs 1 and 2 are both on. GPWS is on. Moving down to the pedestal, parking brake set, flaps up, 0 and verified. Speed brake lever retracted and disarmed. Engine masters both off. Engine mode selector, normal. Thrust levers. Confirmed idle, radio control panel on, frequencies. Looks like we have the ATIS 126.4 and Christchurch control 129.3. Ready to do a ECAM recall. IRSs will be aligned in 4 minutes. Landing gear down 3 green. ECAM door page, we got the left cabin door open. Flight directors are on. And we'll go ahead and set the FMC now. So going to our init page, we are departing out of Queenstown, which is November Zulu Quebec November, for Wellington November Zulu Whiskey November. Line DRS. Flight number today is JST428. Cosmetics 3, Cosmetics 50, and we're cruising at flight level 390. No, we'll change that actually to 350. Block fuel 7.6. And we'll go ahead and have a look at our flight plan, make sure that is all correct, and then we will file it. Yep, that looks all correct. Departure should be 1 Delta. APOV 1 Delta arrival. Departure. So we'll quickly refile these SIDs and Vol 1 Delta. With the Tim Joe transition. And that's IFR, so file flight plan. I actually know that's correct. So we want Tim Joe, Airways, and so quickly write this down. Zero 09 to Odo. And Yankee 819. Alrighty, so Airways is the Yankee 153 to Dopkey. Then it is the Yankee 190 to Odon D. No, that's not how you spell it. O. Yankee 819 to Summon. And then it's a Yankee 111 to Wards. Insert. Pref page. We'll be using flap 2 departure UP 0.0. It gives us a V2 speed. Now V speeds. V1 127, VR 133, V2 136. We'll go ahead and listen to the ATIS 126.4.
On first con Christchurch. Notify receipt of Charlie, Queenstown. Information, Charlie, issued at
Hello, Traylon. Welcome aboard.
Expect high knob approach. Runway 23. Surface condition, dry. Surface wind, 090 at 5. Visibility, 50 kilometers. Cloud, few, 4,000 feet. Broken, 5,000 feet. Temperature, 12, dew point, 7. QNH, 1007. On first contact with Christchurch. Control, notify receipt of Charlie, Queenstown. Information, Charlie, issued at 0.
Alrighty.
Velocity 1842 lined up and ready, runway 23.
So information Charlie is now current.
Velocity 1842, report airborne, runway 23, clear takeoff.
We'll call airborne, runway 23, clear to takeoff, velocity 1842.
As I was saying, information Charlie current.
Christchurch control, New Zealand 6.
Runway
We're ready to be.
23 is the active, winds 090 at 5, visibility 50 kilometers, few clouds 4,000, broken 5,000, temperature 122.7, QNH 1007. Information Charlie.
4, runway 23.
QNH 1010 and cross checks.
And attacking now, Alpha 423 and holding short, New Zealand 651.
So we'll go ahead and get clearance. I need a paper.
New Zealand 651, enter backtrack, line up runway 23.
And a backtrack and line up, runway 23, New Zealand 651. Velocity 1842 airborne, passing through 2,700.
Velocity 1842, track by climb flight level 250, report passing 10,000.
Track bar said, climb flight level 250 and we'll call at 10,000, velocity 1842. Christchurch, start 226, back with you, flight level 370.
Good point there, Josh.
Calling soon. 226. Thank you.
Good point there, Josh. Just changing the time now, so it will be a dusk departure.
New Zealand 523, Christchurch control.
New Zealand 523, roger.
New Zealand 523, when ready, descend to 1000, Canterbury QNH 1009.
Descend to 1000, and can I get a repeat on the QNH, please? New Zealand 523.
New Zealand 523, Canterbury QNH 1009.
Canterbury QNH
Hi, Bob.
1009, New Zealand 523.
Just make sure information Charlie is still current.
Qantas 243, Christchurch control. Qantas 243, go ahead. Qantas 243, it fixed that problem. I've got your flight level 250 now. You're cleared the Davy 3 Alpha arrival, runway 23 left.
Go ahead and start the APU.
Cleared the Davy 3 Alpha arrival for runway 23 left, Qantas 243.
And Christchurch Control, good evening. JST428 on the ground, Queenstown, with information Charlie. Request clearance to Wellington.
JST428, you're cleared to Wellington via flight plan route, flight level 390, and MPOV 1 Delta departure, Tinjo transition, Squawk. Squawk 5177.
Copy, JST428 cleared to Wellington, flight plan route, NPOV 1 Delta departure with the Tinjo transition, flight level 390, and Squawk 5177, JST428.
JST428, readback is correct, push and start is approved, time now 11.
Copy, push approved, JST428.
Velocity 184T, pass through 10,000.
Ready, set
Velocity
390.
1842. Report,
390.
we're passing at the moment.
136.
13,000, velocity 1842.
Continuing now with the checklist.
Velocity 182, what's the current altitude?
ADIS Charlie and clearance obtained. Transponder code 5177. Sets.
We are just heading through level 140 now, velocity 1842.
We'll be back with them. QNH is 1008. Sets cross-checked 1100. Speeds. Oh, MCP. Speed 136. Will be on nav for departure. Flight level 39000. Iris is confirmed aligned. Flight director is cycled off then on. LS is off. FCU is verified and completed. Before start checklist. Fueling. We have 7,660 kilograms of fuel. Parking brake is set. APU is alive. External power disconnects. Traffic on's removed. ECAM door page. Yes, we do have a door open. Lucky we did that. And beacon on. Before start complete. Clear to start. Parking brakes released. And we're pushing. Getting some sort of lag for some reason. That's ultra weird. Ready, ignition start. Starting to. Starting one. Ready, EGT's rising. Engine 2 stabilized. Appears to be a good start on engine 1. Chem status. Pegs 1 and 2. Ready. After start checklist. Engine anti-ice. We'll turn on. AP bleed off. AP master off. Pitch trim. 0. Engine mode selector. Normal. Spoilers. Armed. Flaps 2. Rotor trim 0. Flight controls. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder full left. Full right. Neutral.
Jetstar 239, you'll clear the ILS.
ECAM door page.
Runway
Checked.
20, report established.
ECAM status. Normal.
Cleared the ILS DME approach runway 20, port when established. Jetstar 239.
TCAS TA.
Virgin Atlantic 266, wind ready to 11,000. The Canterbury QNH 1009.
And we're ready to taxi.
Okay, when you can send 11,000 feet QNH 100 at Jetstar 226.
Jetstar 226 negative, that was for Virgin Atlantic 266.
I do apologize.
Center maintain flight level 110, QNH 1009, Virgin Atlantic 266. Jetstar 226, no problem, just very similar call signs.
Jetstar 428 request taxi.
Jetstar 428, enter backtrack, line up runway 23.
Copy, enter backtrack, line up 23, Jetstar 428. Well,
Oscar Square, Oscar Golf Oscar, Airborne 16, passing 2,400, Pig 3.
getting some sort of lag for some reason.
Oscar Golf Oscar identified. Cancel the SID. Track direct center, climb flight level 400. Subject climb maintain 400, Oscar Golf Oscar. Oscar Golf Oscar is just away for 3 minutes. Oscar Golf Oscar, thanks.
Taxi, clearance obtained, parking
We'll be
brake,
back in a minute, Virgin Atlantic 266.
auto brake, max, takeoff config, blue,
266, thanks.
before takeoff checklists. Cabin crew. Advised. Strobes on. Landing lights on. TCAS TARA. Sliding table stowed. Line-up clearance obtained. External lights set.
New Zealand 352, contact Wellington Tower now, 118.8, see it.
8, is my 352.
I am back, Virgin Atlantic 26.
Virgin Atlantic 266, thanks.
Approaching 4,400 feet remaining.
Jetstar 239. The winds are 200 at 13 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Thank you, clear to land, runway 20, Jetstar 239.
Jetstar 226, wing ready, descend to flight level 150, the Cook Strait QNH 1008.
30 meters time, 1 ready descend, flight level 150, local QNH 1008, Jetstar 226. Christchurch Control, New Zealand 421 is back.
New Zealand 421, thanks. And you're cleared the Wards 1 Bravo arrival runway 6.
Cleared the Wards 1 Bravo arrival for runway 16, New Zealand 421.
Velocity 1842, you're cleared the Dotkey 1 Bravo arrival, runway 20.
Sorry, can you say again for velocity 1842?
Velocity 1842, you're cleared the Dotkey 1 Bravo arrival, runway 20.
Cleared Dotkey 1 Bravo arrival for runway 20, velocity 18.
Christchurch, Oscar, Golf Oscar, the level flight level 2 just wants to go back to Wellington for something. We'd like to make a return, operational reasons.
Oscar Golf Oscar, turn right, track direct Hewitt, descend to 3000.
Sam, direct to Hewitt, descend 3000, Oscar, Golf Oscar, and just confirming we are optimal.
100 feet remaining.
Oscar Golf Oscar's in the right turn, direct to Hewitt now.
Takeoff cheeks complete. Let's go. Jetstar 428 lined up 23. We are ready.
Jetstar 428 report airborne runway 23 clear for takeoff.
23 clear for takeoff. Jetstar 428. And we'll go.
New Zealand 523 send via the star profile to 2000.
Alrighty, let's go.
H1009.
So takeoff thrust.
Descend via the start to 2,000 feet. Canterbury QNH 1009, New Zealand 523.
Man MCT SRS nav. V1 rotates. There's a bit of a lag spike then.
Process control, Nzqn 5-2, mission approach,
You're up.
ground, climb to 3,000 feet.
Nzwn 352, maintain runway heading, climb to 3,000.
3,000, 3,000.
And crashes control JST 428 airborne passing 2,300.
JST 428, track registered, climb flight level 390, report passing 10,000.
Copy, track via the SIDS, continue climb, flight level 390, and we'll report passing 10,000. JST 428. Autopilots, flaps 1.
Oscar Golf Oscar, after Hewitt track would be.
The Hewitt would be within the ILS 16 Oscar Golf Oscar.
Flaps up, climb thrust.
Terrain ahead. Full up. Terrain ahead. Full up.
Nzwn 352, maintain 230 knots.
And then 230 knots, 3,000.
Velocity 1842, wind ready to 117, Canterbury QNH 1009.
Wind ready to send 1000, QNH 1009, velocity 1842.
Nzwn 322 right in 250.
250, 3,000.
Ready, passing Vatnz.
Nzwn 352, continue right turn, heading 320.
Anti-ice can come
And
off.
round to 320.
Nzwn 523, your DME approach, runway 20, report established.
Cleared for the ILS DME approach, runway 20, will report when established, Nzwn 523.
And just 428 is passing 10,000.
Nzwn, sorry, JST 428 identified, continue climb flight level 390.
Copy, continue climb flight level 390, just 428. Ready, flight of 390's sets, radar, terrain radar off. And we should be all set there.
New Zealand 352, turn right heading 340.
Turn right to hit 340.
After takeoff, checks are complete and landing lights are off.
Velocity 1842 at top of the leaving flight level 250 for 11,000.
Velocity 1842. And New Zealand 352, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, 352.
Jetstar 226, descend by the star profile to 3000, 1QNH 1009.
Standard sets, passing 1,145
1009, Jetstar 226.
for 39,000.
New Zealand 421, wind ready, descend to flight level 150, full straight QNH 1009.
Wind reach level 150, UNH 1009, New Zealand 421. Leveling off at flight level 110, Virgin Atlantic 266.
Virgin Atlantic 266, descend to 9000.
Descend and maintain 9,000, Virgin Atlantic 266.
Sounds like the Iron Maiden call sign.
New Zealand 523, sorry, is established at runway 20.
Atlanta 666.
New Zealand 523, the winds are 180 at 8 knots, runway 20, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 20, New Zealand 523.
Oscar Golf Oscar, Pub Master 3.
Oscar Golf Oscar, you'll keep the ILS BME approach, runway 16, report established.
The ILS 16, full car established, Oscar Golf Oscar.
New Zealand 352, turn right, heading 005.
0535.
Alrighty, so it's pretty much just a waiting game now. Monitor the displays, make sure the engines are providing us with a good amount of thrust,
Virgin Atlantic 66.
and make sure the aircrafts are operating in a safe manner for flight.
Virgin Atlantic 266, turn left, heading 160, descend to 5000. Virgin Atlantic. Say again, Virgin Atlantic 26. Fly heading 160, descend to 5,000. Land heading 160, and 5,000, Virgin Atlantic 266. New Zealand 352, just check the altimeter set to 1009.
Stand by.
Velocity 1842, descend via the star profile to 2000, Canterbury QNH 1009.
Miles profile to 2000, QNH 1009, velocity 1842.
Oscar Golf Oscar come fully established 16.
Oscar Golf Oscar, contact now 118.8, see ya.
And that's all I think the Golf Oscar 9.
352, turn right, heading 070.
070,
Yes, to you cleared the ILS DME approach runway 16, report established.
Approach runway ILS runway 16, and we'll report established.
New Zealand 352, turn right, heading 310. You'll click the ILS DME approach runway 16, report established. So that's right 130, right 130.
Roger that. 130, report been established, clear for the island Indian approach runway 16.
And New Zealand 352, you can make that right 160 now.
160.
Leveling off at 5000, Virgin Atlantic 266.
Virgin Atlantic 266, turn left, heading 100.
Turn left heading 100, Virgin Atlantic 266.
To establish something like
New Zealand 352, reduced to approach speed. Minimum approach speed and contact tower now on 118.8.
Roger that. Okay, 118, my 352.
Alrighty, so we should be leveling off 39,000 within 90 miles. So hopefully that happens soon. And we should be all set.
Virgin Atlantic 266, descend to 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000 Virgin Atlantic 266.
New Zealand 421, descend via the star profile to 3,000, Wellington QNH 1009.
Getting to the start profile for 3,000, the QNH 1009 is on 421.
Virgin Atlantic 266, reduce speed to 180 knots for separation.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Virgin Atlantic 266.
Jetstar to turn right heading 160 and descend to 3,000.
Right heading 160 down to 3,000, Jetstar 226. Jetstar 226 is established runway 16.
Jetstar 226, contact Wellington Town now 118 estimate. See ya.
118.8, Jetstar 226, see ya. Leveling north at 4,000, Virgin Atlantic 266.
Virgin Atlantic 266, turn right heading 200.
Turn right heading 200, Virgin Atlantic 26.
Virgin Atlantic 266, descend to 3,000.
Descend to 3,000, Virgin Atlantic 266.
Velocity 1842, you're cleared the ILS DME approach runway 20, report established.
Cleared ILS DME approach runway 20, we'll call established velocity 1842. Leveling off at 3000 with Atlantic 266.
Virgin 266, reduce speed to 170 knots for section.
Reduce speed to 170 knots, Virgin Atlantic 266.
Virgin 266, you're cleared the ILS in the approach runway 20 before established.
Cleared ILS runway 20, Virgin Atlantic 266. Velocity 1842 established on the ILS runway 20.
Velocity 182, the winds are 180 at 8 knots, runway 20 cleared to land, and keep your speed up until 5 DME.
Copy the winds, run 0 cleared to land, and we'll keep the speed up as much as we can. Velocity 1842.
In velocity 1842, keep the land for Virgin Atlantic 266, push signal.
Sorry, say again for velocity 1842.
Velocity 1842, the aircraft behind you just wants to know what the ILS frequency is.
110.3, velocity 1842.
1842, thanks. Just to confirm that was 110.3.
8 seconds, velocity 1842.
Virgin Atlantic 266, the ILS frequency is 110.3.
Frequency is 110, Virgin Atlantic 266.
Alrighty, let's have a look at our arrival.
New Zealand 421, you'll clear the ILS DME approach runway 16, report established.
Here's the ILS DME runway 16, approach, report established. New Zealand 421.
Should be the Ward's arrival.
Establishing ILS localizer runway 20, Virgin Atlantic 266.
Virgin Atlantic 266, reduced to minimum approach speed. You're number 2 following a Boeing 737-800.
So here's our standard terminal arrival routing,
Reducing to minimum speed and clear to land with Atlantic
which
266.
is from WARDS 1 Bravo.
Virgin Atlantic 266, negative, you're
From
not
runway
clear to land.
16.
I just said you're number 2, following a Boeing 737-800.
Number 2 following the Boeing 737-800, Atlantic 266.
Why isn't this showing up? Oh, there we go. That's so loud. So our arrival, the Wards 1 Bravo arrival from Wards, or Wards, however you pronounce it, which is where the arrival routing starts. From Wards, we're tracking 013 to the Charlie NDB, crossing the Charlie NDB at 6,000 feet or above. Tracking 005 to Phoenix, crossing Phoenix 5,000 feet or above, then continuing on heading 005 to Hewitt, crossing Hewitt's at or above 6,000 feet, 6,000 feet or below, max speed 220, tracking 071 to Whitby,
Velocity 1842.
crossing Whitby at 3,000 feet or above, max speed 190.
Virgin Atlantic 266, the winds are 2009 knots, runway 20 clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20, Virgin Atlantic. And taxiing to the apron, 5 for 5, velocity 1842.
So we'll be landing runway 16, which is from the Evans Bay side, so from the north.
JST428, you're clear to the Wards 1 Bravo arrival, runway 16.
Elevation 41, 1,500 feet. No. So runway length is 1,935. I mean 1,800. No, 1,935, which is well enough for our landing on 16.
Christchurch Control, New Zealand 421 is established on the ILS area approach from A16.
New Zealand 421, contact Wellington Tower now, away. See ya.
Over the down now 11868, JST through the rest of your evening, New Zealand 421.
Virgin Atlantic 266, welcome to Christchurch. Taxi to the apron via Alpha 6 Alpha, cross runway 29.
Holding on for Atlantic 266.
Virgin Atlantic 266, flight plan watch terminated time 55. Correct. Jetstar 428 Christchurch Control.
Jetstar 428, go ahead.
Jetstar 428, you cleared the Wards 1 Bravo arrival runway 16.
Copy, clear the wards 1 Bravo arrival for 16 JST428. Alrighty, so we'll go down to the FCU and input that. Arrival ILS 16, a Ward 1 Bravo arrival, insert. Make sure there's no flight plan discontinuity. There we are.
Velocity 1842 is shut down at the gate. Thank you for the service.
Velocity 1842, no problem. Flight channel tower 28158. Clear. JST428, wind ready descent to flight level 150, Cook Strait QNH 1009.
Copy, wind ready down to 15,000, QNH 1009, JST428. Alrighty, so we're going to be starting our descents very shortly. Hi Aiden, welcome aboard. Actually, we'll start our descent now. So we're going down to 15,000. Seatbelt signs can go on. Do the pre-descent checklist. Pre-descent flows. Wellington Aerosoft, we're not in range for that right now, but we got tower 118.8. Nav currency is rechecked, auto brake, medium. Seatbelt signs on, anti-ice not required. Initiate descent. JST428, we're leaving 390 for 15,000.
JST428.
Star is inputted. Awards 1 Bravo arrival for runway 16. We're taking the ILS approach. Go optimal descents. So spoilers are out. I'm going to try and get down to 15,000 as quick as possible. Alrighty, so we're about 10 miles south of Vatnz.
Star 428, descend via the star profile to 3000, Wellington QNH 1009.
Copy, send via the star profile to 3000, QNH 1009, Jetstar 428. Go 6,000 feet. Ready, reset QNH 1009. Ready, spoilers out to give us maximum drag for our approach, and we'll continue our descent down to 3,000. Speed 240. About to send below 10,000. Landing lights on. We'll bring the speed back to 225 and the lights can go off for arrival. And we'll start the approach checklist. Approach checklist. Sliding tables stowed. Exterior lights on. Seatbelt signs are on. LS pressed. Pressurization. Checked. ECAM status normal. Approach checklist complete. So, hopefully everyone's doing well. School holidays are coming up. Well, school is nearly over for the year. We have a few flights planned ahead of us during the holidays, which are those flights are, if I look for them, speed 210. So those flights will be in order, will be KiwiJet 5 from Auckland to Antarctica, flying the 777. Second flights will be London Gatwick to Barbados, which is requested by a fellow viewer. Then Wellington to Singapore, Singapore 772, requested by Jackson. Then Auckland to South Korea, which I believe is Seoul, and Korean Air 772, and then another flight requested by Theodore, which is from Singapore to VVNB. I don't know where that is, but we'll definitely do that. Then another flight requested by George, KLAX to Auckland, so Los Angeles to Auckland, flying the Air New Zealand 777, and another flight requested by Jacob, Auckland to, I think that's Alice Springs, New Zealand 767, is New Zealand 6011. Go flaps 1. Reduce speed to 10. So I shall put those into a calendar of some sort, and I'll post that on the Facebook page, so you guys are informed on when the flights are going to be commenced.
428 today. You'll clear the ILSDME approach runway 16, report established.
Copy, cleared ILS approach runway 16, and we'll report established. Correction, Jetstar 428. Ready, let's have a look at our landing speed. Activate approach phase. (1008) status is not available. (146). We'll go 143. Set speed of 187. Put the terrain on. And we'll put Auckland's frequency in standby 118.8, which is set. Let's go have a look on the outside. Look, we can see the wind farms on the hill behind us there. Flaps 2. approach armed.
JST428, contact Wellington Tower now, 118 Decibel 8, see ya.
Could be 118.8, JST428. Tower, good evening, JST428, hi Alice, 16.
JST428, good evening. Winds are currently 170 at 6 knots, QNH 1010. Runway 16, you are cleared to land.
Copy, cleared to land, 16, JST428. Runways on sights. Flap Street. Speed 143. Glide slopes captured. Localizers captured. Oh, that sudden gust of wind though.
500.
Get down. My throttles. Flaps full, landing checklist, taxi light on, Mr. Approach altitude 3000, set spoilers armed, landing memo. Actually, we're waiting on the spoilers, trying to get our speed down as fast as we can here. Might have to do some S-turns to do that, so we will do that. I have control, autopilot disengaged. Do some S-turns here to try and kill some speed while trying to drop altitude. Ready, let's go back with the runway. 1000 checked, landing. Spoilers armed. Landing checklist complete.
Approaching 16.
16 confirmed. In a 12 knot headwind for some reason.
500. 400. 300. 200.
Land.
100, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 10, 5.
Long landing. Long landing.
Touchdown. Spoilers. Reverse.
3,000 feet
Green.
remaining. 2,000 feet remaining.
100. 80.
1,000
60.
feet remaining.
And we'll vacate Alpha 10.
JST428, welcome to Wellington. Taxi to a standard of your choice via Alpha 10, Alpha and Bravo 8.
Copy Alpha 10, Alpha and Bravo 8 to standard choice JST428. Flaps up. Radar off. LS and flight directors off. After landing checklist. After landing checklists. Spoilers. Disarmed, engine mode selector, normal, flaps up, transponder, standby, brake temp checked. External lights are off, APU. Go ahead and start, engine anti-ice is off. After landing, flows complete. Let's go ahead and get a gate here, gates. We'll go gate 16 and we'll go there. Let it lag while they spawn in. And where are these guys at? It's not them over there. Oh, there they are. Right in front of us. Lights off. And begin the turn. Maybe a bit too early there on the turn. There's our marshaller there. Little to the left. Perfect. Eight meters. 5 meters. And stop. Parking brake sets. EPU bleed. Connect the jetway. And shut down engines. Engine masters off. Let's go ahead and request deboard. Shutdown checklists. Parking brake sets. Engine masters off. Seatbelt signs off. Beacon off. external power, so we'll go ahead and open the doors first. External power's connected. Fuel pumps off. APU off. Parking checklist complete. So there we are, guys. JST428. Service flights from Queenstown to Wellington. And the Aerosoft Airbus A320. Thank you guys for watching, and till next time, we hope you guys have a good day.